walking down the line, checking on everyone. We've got crime scene here. He's doing the same. Here he is. This is where I keep Rose, the rhino iguana. It is gigantic, and it fell up there. Oh, he wants a belly rub. You see that? Literally, I told you, these are the friendliest pigs. Welcome back to another Rose City Reptiles video. I'm Joey, this is Rose City Reptiles, and in today's video, we had a tornado touchdown not too far from us. We knew that things were gonna get bad, but honestly, this time of the year in Texas, things get bad quite often. Like, we get a lot of storms that come through and you never really know how bad they're gonna be. I mean, they're all pretty much advertised as the same, you know, severe thunderstorm, high wind, possible tornadoes. That's like every single week we have a storm like that this month. And this one actually, it came through, and it came through pretty hard. So I'm gonna walk you guys around. We're gonna do like a little tour. I'm gonna just show you guys how everything's doing. We still don't have power, and we're also hooked up to a well that has an electric pump, and so we don't have water either for now, but hopefully our power gets turned back on soon. Let's walk around. I'll show you guys some of the damage, and also some of the areas where we got extremely lucky, where we were just very fortunate. So let's walk around and let's get started. Here's the Chinese box turtle pen. They've been coming out more and more, and you guys can see this little guy walking about. They're gonna be perfectly fine. They actually thrive. Look at this one. I didn't even see this one here. You'll see it tucked up underneath the mud here. They love it. Oh, this is one of the adults. I haven't seen them out. I haven't seen this one out. She's probably just looking for worms, looking for bugs. That's what they do. People don't know it, but like, part of the reason why I got box turtles is, one, because they can be outside all year without any type of heat, which makes them fairly easy and enjoyable to keep. And here we have the Gulf Coast box turtles, and yep, we've got a couple down here. What they do in the mornings is they move the substrate around. Like, we got things flipped over. It's a mess right now, you guys. Like, seriously, everything's a mess. But you see how they cleared out this area? Just look at them right here. And what they're doing is just digging around, looking for just different grubs and worms and snails, and they find it. They do an excellent job at feeding themselves. So not only do I not have to worry about them during storms or power outages, or even all winter long, you know, they're out here in this enclosure, I can not feed them and they find food themselves. So they are excellent. I don't have to worry about them. Now over here, we've got the Burmese browns and the elongateds in here, and we have the redfoots in here. And they were out in the storm, but they're gonna be fine as well. You can see the Burmese browns. Look, this one's digging through the dirt as well. They do a good job at finding food, foraging, and all that. We got an elongated tortoise over here, just chilling. If you guys didn't know, we recently expanded this enclosure. So we're not finished yet, but it used to stop right there. And we added 16, or actually a little more, close to 20 feet more onto the enclosure. So really happy about that. But yeah, so that's them. They're doing well. Their ponds need some water, but like I said, we don't have any water right now. Here's the leopard tortoises. A lot of them came out this morning. We'll check on this guy over here. They were tucked away all night. He's just hoping for some sun action. We've got a couple more over there we'll look at. But as far as the tegus, let's see, we've got a couple of them will probably be out. We've got Tribrid here. In the last video, we asked for name suggestions for him. So if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and drop some name suggestions down below. But they're just gonna be out, hoping that they get some sun. We've got crime scene here. He's doing the same. Here he is, just chilling. Bloodbath is in the hide. So yeah, we're just going down the line here. We've got Ginger out. I'm surprised how many are out. It's definitely a very overcast day. Look at these enclosures looking amazing, just growing in. She's got a tree growing here. I decided to leave it and just see what happens there. But yeah, just walking down the line, checking on everyone. We're about to come up on some damage, actually. Let me show you guys in just a moment. Before that, here's a couple more leopards. Just chilling out over here, hoping for the sun. Let's walk this line before I show you guys what happened. Oh look, there's the tribrid, another tribrid. Here's a blue male, blue female shedding her coat, looking good. Just walking the line. We got the anery, he's moving around. We got Penny. We had a really funny clip of her in the last video where she jumped up and grabbed the microphone. It was kind of hilarious. So yeah, so everyone's doing good. But then we go over here to this area, you guys, and we got some branches down, a little one here. I'm about to show you a massive one. Here's the baker eye. They're gonna be fine. The iguanas, they're okay. Everybody's in their house. But here, look at this. This is where I keep Rose, the rhino iguana, but I decided not to move her outside yet because we've just been working on our relationship and bonding, and man, look, I mean, I'm glad I'm able to see this. Like, this is what's possible. She was not in this enclosure. She's inside the shed, and boy, am I glad. This is completely knocked over, opened up. Would not have been good, but look at this. Oh my God, this is a lot to clean up. Now let me show you how fortunate we were. This branch is no joke. Like, this thing probably weighed, I don't even want to guess its weight. Like, I don't know, 1,000 pounds, more, 2,000, I'm not sure. But just to give you an idea, this is no small, this could be a tree. Like, this is like a small tree right here. It is gigantic, and it fell. I don't know if we'll be able to capture that, but right up there is where this thing fell from. Way up there, right over all of these enclosures. Okay, so, I mean, from up there, the tree is way over there. In front of these enclosures, close to the iguana enclosures, and somehow this massive branch that snapped off fell right here in the corner where there's no enclosures and no animals. I mean, yes, it ripped this fence down and it's in the sulcata enclosure a little bit, but like, we're very fortunate, you guys. This could have landed on the reptile building that is just right there. It could have landed on any of these enclosures, but it didn't. It landed right here in the corner where nothing is. So, whew, when I saw this, my heart stopped for a second, and I just was like, wow, this, you know, yes, this is a lot to clean up, but could have been much, much worse. So yeah, so there's that. This is the biggest branch that fell. This thing, it's gonna be a job to get out of here. But yeah, you guys, look at where the tree is, like where it fell. It's right here. This is the tree that it snapped off of. This tree is right in front of all these enclosures. It's right in front of these enclosures. And the branch landed all the way over there. Nothing got hit. Nothing, it didn't even hit any of these. I can't even see if it hit, it doesn't look like it hit the ground at all. Like, that is where it hit. So it must have rolled off of some of the branches up above, and that, yeah, you guys can just see like how fortunate we were there. One really important purchase I made last year when we had those insane winter storm is this generator right here. I keep it on the porch of the reptile room, and it's always on standby. So we're walking into the sulcata enclosure, and it's a mess. We've got lots of branches down. Another branch down here. Tons of pine cones and just debris spread out everywhere, but everybody's good. Look, we got one of the ivories coming out. First thing, he's the first one to come out of these sulcatas. Everyone seems to be just fine, but just a lot of cleanup here in the backyard now. And one sad thing is the branch that had the kids swing on it came down, as well as some other ones that are just hanging now. But the play set is okay, so that's good. But the backyard is just a wreck right now. We have a lot to clean up. Here are a couple of the redfoots coming out, eating something. I'm not even sure what he's got there. We chunk stuff in here all the time and they find it. But yeah, a couple of them out. Here's their enclosure. There's another one over there. A little messy, but they're happy. That's what matters. We're gonna do an update on the arboreal enclosures soon. They are all over, you guys. These things are working out great. I believe Raven, which is her name, thank you guys for naming her. I believe she's up in the top hide right now. We're gonna check on the Kuni pigs and the dogs. Here's their area out here. Here's Mac, here's Ursa. They're doing great. Here's Esteban. What's up, big boy? And Carlota. What's up, baby? You guys doing good? They also don't mind the storm. I'm sure they were just chilling in their pig house. We'll go check out their pig house. Here is their little pig house that we have for them. Oh yeah, it's nice and warm for all of them. They all get in here and snuggle up together. This is Mac. She's an LGD. She guards the pigs. Here's Carlota. She's a boss. And Esteban. What's up, buddy? Hey, buddy. These are the sweetest pigs, you guys. Super sweet pigs. I love their long hair. And they are the only true grazing pigs. They eat grass. So they have plenty of it here and they're really happy and just wonderful pets. What's up, girl? You got some eye boogers. Let me help you with that. Let me help you with that. They're really vocal, as you guys can hear. But Esteban and Carlota, they're doing fantastic. Oh, he wants a belly rub. You see that? Literally, I told you, these are the friendliest pigs. That's what he does. He rolls over, he wants his belly rubbed. You've never seen a pig do that before, have you? He's done that since he was a little baby. Look at those. Look at this. This head is massive. Look at that. These are the wattles. They got these little wattles. They serve no purpose at all. They just grow there for decoration. But yeah, amazing pigs. What's up, buddy? He's my friend. Right. He likes to be loved kind of rough, you know. He likes to be, yeah, isn't that right? Isn't that right, buddy? Huh? Look at his little teeth. He's starting to get a little tusk coming in. Oh yeah. He's a cutie. It's time for me to start cleaning up some of this mess, and I'll leave you guys with a little box turtle. Little Chinese box turtle doing his thing. And I've got the 2022 playlist on the screen. In the last video that was uploaded, you guys check it out. It has some really amazing tegu footage in it. Even if you're not interested in the title of the video, just check it out. I put a lot of work into it, filming those tegus. They look amazing. So check out the playlist or the latest video that we uploaded.